Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome to my channel. So you guys, the food is ready for our Easter table. Now it's time to get ready. The most important thing, to call it like that, it's like, to be honest, most important thing for like the kids, because this is like a big highlight for us during Easter, just to knock those eggs and just have fun. So it's time to color those eggs. In my family we usually color way too much because we are very competitive and we like to knock them and just have fun. So we usually go overboard with the coloring the eggs, but today I'm going to share with you the traditional Romanian way coloring the eggs. Of course, these days we are going for the easiest way to do it. We are just buying the coloring dye for the eggs and we just make it simple. But before, we were actually making it like very traditional, and one of the things that we were using to color our eggs was actually onion peels. So I have here the red one and the orange one, and we are going to mix them together. We're going to boil this in water and we're gonna add some vinegar and just let it boil and let the color really come out. Also, many times the eggs, they were only this type of color and they were kind of like very brownish color they give you when they were boiled, but we wanted to make it prettier, you know. Let's do something else. So we are using stockings to make like very nice patterns, and I'm going to show you how we are actually doing it using stockings. These stockings, yes, these are used, but they are washed, and also doesn't have anything gross to it, just because you're going to actually boil the eggs in these stockings, so all the bacteria, they will go away, so don't worry. And we did it so many times like in my childhood, and we didn't get sick, so it's all good. But if you want to like use new stockings, because let's face it, they are not very expensive and you can actually use new ones, you can go ahead and do that. But for us, we usually use like stockings that we use and they were broke, and the weeks before the Easter we were like just go over our stockings and just keep the broke ones and use it for the eggs. So yeah, I know probably you're thinking, oh my god, this is so gross. It's not, girl, it's actually very hygienic, because you're going to boil these freaking stockings in hot water, so it's okay, really. Also, for the decorating, of course, we are living in the countryside back in Romania, so we had like a lot of weeds that we could use to make it like very nice shape, give them like very pretty pattern or stuff like that. But I only bought parsley, fresh parsley. Oh, I love how it smells. But you can actually use, if you're living in the city, of course, you can actually use like the rosemary leaves, the spinach, the small one leaves, and I'm going to show you that it actually makes a lot of sense because it's looking very pretty. So I'm only going to use parsley leaves, but feel free to use whatever leaves you find them pretty and nice and you'll think that it will be a very nice and pretty pattern. This type of eggs, you will usually find them in like the grandmother's places, because they all the time had more time to say like that, and usually you will find like the grandmothers, they will have like very nice patterns and very beautiful like colored eggs. I saw around, because unfortunately I didn't meet any of my grandmothers. I didn't meet them, and only on one of my grandfather I knew him, and unfortunately he passed away as well. But I saw in my family and in my village and in people's houses that they have this very nice pattern. But that doesn't mean that we didn't have, or we cannot do it. Yes, we also have very nice colorful eggs for Easter with nice patterns as well. So let's start doing that. First of all, we're going to put the onion peels in the water with the vinegar and just let it boil, because it's taking some time till the color is coming out and the water is actually colorful. And yes, I have been to the supermarket, and this one actually I only bought 2 onions, and not peel, but take in the box where is the onion, take a lot of like this peeling stuff. And for this one, actually I had some onions that I use for my vegetable cabbage rolls, and also some extra from the box. So yeah. In Romania as well, we know that Easter is coming, so for like 2-3 weeks we are just putting the onion peels aside just to prepare for this event, you know, big event. So let's start coloring the eggs naturally. One more thing, in Romania we usually use like the brown eggs. We don't use that much of the white eggs, but today I have both. I bought white and brown as well, so we're gonna mix them and see which one is prettier. When it comes to coloring the eggs, you see they have this like the expiring date here on the egg, and that doesn't look very pretty, so this side is okay, so we're going to make it work. Let's start. Oh my god, I talk too much. Happy Easter. So I prepared here some water, and I'll tell you why. And my plan is to do 5 eggs brown and 4 eggs white, just to see how it's going to turn out. So we're gonna take our stocking, then going to start with brown. Just going to place my hand here, basically put this out like this, just get it ready, you know. And then gonna take the egg, the piece of art that we want to place on the egg, and just put it in the water. It will stick to the egg way better if it's like with a bit of water. And we're gonna stick it here, something like that. You see? And take our stocking, put it there. And if you want to add one more, you can easily do it doing by so. Again, you take your piece of art, put it in the water, and stick it on the egg, right there. This is a bit too long. Perfect. Then we are coloring it like this. This has to be very tight, okay? So it will look something like this, and just very tight. Beautiful. When it comes to tight, I'm just going to use these extra shoelaces that I have, but you can use like string, you can use those like the plastic loop stuff, you know, the ones they are using when they are counting money. So we are having the egg prepared. Just be careful, these are like raw eggs, so they can actually break very easily, so be careful when you like tie it very tightly, so it will not break the egg before you actually boil it. So something like that. Looks pretty, huh? I like the way that we are doing it. So let's do another one. I'm using these shoelaces just because I have a lot of extra one. Usually when I buy shoes here in Dubai, they come like 2-3 shoelaces inside of the box, and I don't know, I just don't want to throw them. I just keep them, and now they're coming in handy because the string that I have is very, very thin. So again, the egg. Let's try to cover this, because usually we are using our own eggs and we don't have like the expiring date and stuff. So yeah, you don't need to worry about that. So once again, we just put our choice of the design in the water, and then we stick it here. You can keep this like string, you know, to make it nicer as well, but this is a little bit harder to stick to the egg, so just be careful with that, you see. But let's try to keep it, it will be nice. There you go. And on this egg we're only going to do one. Make sure it's nice. Here it is. And then we're just going to tie it as tight as you can. Nice! Look at those! Oh, of course, the mine, they will be like very similar because I only have like the leaves from the parsley, but that's okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm only going to color 5 of them, and I'm going to do maybe 3-4 like white, but looking nice. Just going to tie it here, and I think will be enough, only like one leg already tied. So the white ones are also ready to go. Look how beautiful they are. Also, for the white ones, I don't really like to use them when I do this, like coloring the eggs, just because their shell is like way thinner than the ones from the brown. This is my impression. I don't know for sure, so please let me know if you have that knowledge. But looking good. Look how nice. Look. Did you see? Did you see? Just going to remove this extra, and girl, we are ready to go. So you guys, this is the water right now. You see it becomes like very brownish, so I'm just going to leave it boil just for the color to come out a little bit more for 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna place the eggs inside very carefully. I like to do this. We put the eggs inside and leave it for 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and we come back and see what we have done. So I just prepared one plate with a tea towel, and we're going to remove them from here. A lot of onion peels. Looking good till now. Very carefully, we're just going to remove the stocking. Careful, they're still hot. The stocking left here 1 trace as well. And then we're gonna go to like the satisfying part. Ooh, looking nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. This one actually broke the egg. Okay, so the lettuce didn't left any nice trace. Cute! This one broke as well. Nice. Only left them 4 freaking minutes. You can see the numbers there. Let's see the white ones. Let's see. Oh my, this is nice. On the white ones, girl, look at that. So nice. And also look at that trace that the stocking left. Cute. Wow, the white ones, you can really see like the shapes of the parsley leaf. Like I said, be invented with the shape or the pattern that you like to use. Oh my, look at that. This is so nice. Yep, the white ones are the way to go. Oh my god, girl. This is cute. This is nice. Usually in Romania we use the pig fat to just give a layer and they will be very shiny. But today I'm actually going to use sunflower oil and I'm going to put a little bit here on my napkin, and basically we are doing this. You're giving them a little bit of shininess. Be careful when you do that, they're still a little bit hot, and if they are not shiny enough after they cool down, you can just repeat. Don't worry, they will not be oily afterwards. They will only be shiny. Wow, they turn out beautiful. The white ones, they are amazing. Nice. Oh my god, look how cute they are. I didn't use this one because it didn't turn out very pretty, so I've only used this one, but look how good they look. So excited. So nice. Love it. Okay, you guys, look how cute they are. I'm very proud of myself how they turn out. They turn out amazing. I really like it. I'm like blown away of how good they look, the white ones. Of course, like the contrast is way bigger, so it's nicer. But you can see you can actually color the eggs only using your onion peels. It's very easy, very healthy, and they look very good. Of course, you can either go only for like the orange peel of the onion, or you can actually use it only the red. Either if you mix them or only go for one of the colors, they will still look like a little bit brownish, but very happy about it. Look how cute they look. Way too much excited about this. Thank you very much for watching this video, you guys. Please, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below and I will be happy to answer them. Maybe some of you, they will like think, why vinegar? They will taste like vinegar, the vinegar will smell. No, the vinegar actually helps with the color to stick faster and stay longer, so doesn't smell. You can actually eat the eggs, they will not taste as vinegar, I can assure you 100%. Be creative when it comes to give them like an outfit. Be creative about it. Like the lettuce one didn't work. I think the layer of the olive is very thin, so it didn't quite actually work, or maybe it's working if you use the white ones. I don't know. Please let me know if you tried and how did it went. It actually worked or I'm crazy. Thank you very much for watching this video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget that tomorrow I'm going to post another video and we are going to color eggs to see if we can actually use the purple cabbage. Those will be like very nice purple eggs. So I'm going to start doing it right now and I'm going to post the video tomorrow. Let's see how they turn out. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you tomorrow, girl. Bye. Happy Easter.